to like when I go in the market that like every time I do sit to take some trades, I want to win at least 80% of my trades.
Absolutely.
Because you know, I want to be able to share this with my other colleagues, and um so they can see that this thing, that it works, it really works. Like literally, I was an AUD cat just a moment ago, while before I got on with you, and I cleared 6 trades. 6 out of 6.
I love it. Yo, congratulations. Yo, you about to be teaching this class soon. Are you ready to teach yet?
I think I can,
What? Let me get my certificate ready for
but not
instruction.
today. But I think I can for sure.
I love it. I love it. So what I would like to do is do a one-on-one class with you and see where you are. And let's knock it out the park, because I do want to bring you to the platform where we're all on here together and we're all looking at setups and we're all calling trades. And my goal is to invite the whole community, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
Yes.
Twitch, it don't matter, and just have them tune in to our live stream.
And
then all the people that we know that's in our immediate group, you know what I'm talking about, invite them on the call so they could be oohing and ahhing while we clearing the trades, because they haven't even seen what I do with this yet, you know? And then I'm gonna switch over to the Xenosuit strategy and show people that. But yeah, let's do it. Yo, congratulations. Congratulations. Major congratulations. What up, team? What up, world? What up, family? Yo, congratulations on tuning in to this channel. Congratulations for being blessed another day. Congratulations for being here with us right now. Why? Because it's your day. And then on top of that, we're going to dive into one of my trading strategies again. And today we will be diving into the reckoning. Now, today's going to be a little bit different again. And the reason it's going to be a little bit different is because we have some new scholars on the line who this will be their first time putting application to the strategy. So I will do a brief overview on how to utilize the platform first. Then after I do that, we're going to dive into some setups, see how many trades we can find, see if we can find one really, really good one. Because once you find one really, really good one, you can ride that thing until you hit your goal. Now, we will be on our demo account. And the reason we're on our demo account is because me personally, I tell every single person that is assigned to my name when utilizing this strategy to start off on your demo account first. It's super important. And the reason it's so important because when you're starting off, you may and will make mistakes. I would much rather have you making those mistakes on a demo account using fictitious money rather than using your own hard-earned money that you work for, that you want to pay bills with, that you want to take the kids and just to say the family out to dinner and have fun with. You don't want to squander that money away. So practice on your demo to hone in on your skill, to hone in on your entries, to become as perfect as you can utilizing this strategy prior to going live. Now, once you go live, it's game on, baby. It's game on. And when you're ready to go live, contact me so I can get you into our other group where we trade live, where we have fun, where we secure the bag, where we catch the bag, where we make our money in seconds, not minutes, where we make our money in seconds. And then we go on about our day. So what I'm going to do prior to even looking at any charts, I'm going to look at a couple things. The first thing that I'm going to look at is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at my currency strength meter. So I'm going to share let's share the screen right here. Right, so I'm looking at my currency strength meter. It's currencystrengthmeter.org. You guys can go to Google, type in currency strength meter. You'll see two. I utilize both of them, the UK live one, and then also the currencystrengthmeter.org. So I come over here to see what's going on, and I'm loving what I'm seeing on AUD, and I'm loving what I'm seeing with GJ and with GBP. So Once we're done with this, I will go over to my Forex side and I will definitely take some trades because of the way the market is looking. And then I'm going to go over here to Forex Factory. Now, Forex Factory is super important. You can go to Google as well, type in forexfactory.com, and this is going to display the current news that's going on within the market today. Why is this so important? This is so important because when real world happens, real life happens, it affects the currencies. And our job is to be on the correct side of trading the currency and not the wrong side. But utilizing this platform right here, we can come over here and we can look at these folders. Now, for those of you that have traded Forex before, you may know about this website. If you don't know about this website, I'm going to break it down really, really fast. So over here, we have our time. Currently, right now, it is 8:49. So here's your time. Current day is Monday. And these are our currency pairs that have news that may affect something within the market. Now, there's a couple kind of folders. You have your yellow folder, your orange folder, and your red folder. Those are the ones we really concern ourselves with. We don't have any red folders, and that's good for us because that means we can really trade anything across the board. If you have a red folder, that means that there's high impact news that may and will affect that currency that you're trading. We don't have any red folders today, so we can trade all of these that are on here right now and more. Now, your yellow folders, those are low impact news. So whatever may come out, like prelim machine tool orders, that's not going to really affect the way we trade when we're trading JPY. Then you got gray folders and your orange folders. Orange folders are a little bit more impactful, but it's nothing you really need to concern yourself with because you can still be successful in the market. The platform we will be utilizing today where we're able to come over here and trade in seconds is Pocket Options. Now, if you don't have this broker and you will like this broker, I'll put a link underneath the description of this video today. And I will also put the link for a live one as well. The reason I'm putting the live one, so when you're done trading on your demo account and you're ready to go live, you'll get a 50% additional bonus on top of whatever you decide to invest into your account. So if you want to invest $100, they're going to match you with my code an additional $50. So you'll have $150 to trade with. If you want to do 1,000, you'll have 1,500 and so forth. You guys get it. It's simple math. Now, let's break down this platform really fast. So what I'm going to do here is this is our platform. The ideal of this game is we're not buying the currency. We are predicting where currency is going to be when we hit a button. And there's only two buttons. You have a green button and you have a red button. So if I was to hit the green button, I'm saying that the currency is going to be higher than where I entered the trade. So I'm going to take a dollar trade real quick just to show you guys. And then I'm going to switch my graph to line so you can see it better. There's a little ball on my chart. So if I hit that green button, now I have a line. I'm saying within 10 seconds, that ball is going to remain above that line. If it does, I'm going to win 92 cents on top of my dollar that I invested. Now, right there, you see it says $1. So what that means is I didn't win, I didn't lose. Where I entered the trade, that ball came directly back to the exact spot that I entered. I got my money back. For those of you who play cards, you say I pushed, and I get to re-enter the market again with the same balance that I started off with. If I was to hit the red button, I'm hitting the red button now. I'm saying within 10 seconds that this ball will be below that red line. And if it does, I win $1.92. If it doesn't, I lose. I just lost that trade. I'm okay with that. I didn't use any analysis when I took that trade. And the reason is because I just wanted to show you guys what it's like to hit those two buttons. Now, I don't want you guys to think this is gambling when you come over here, just push a red, push a green. You have a 50% chance of winning. That may be true, but there's things that we put in place to increase our win rate. Now, I don't know if you guys just heard Allison said that she was 80% successful trading with my strategy. The strategy that we're using today, it's proven, it works. It works as long as you work it. And what I mean by that, as long as you follow the directions that are that are described within this strategy, you will be profitable in the market. I say again, as long as you follow the instructions and you be patient, you will be profitable in the market. Now, when I say patient, I don't mean you have to wait 15 minutes, 30 minutes or so forth to find a trade, but you have to make sure everything lines up. And the way this strategy works, it works off of colors. So if everything's red, you're going to sell. And if everything is green, you're going to buy. And we're only in our trades for 10 seconds. So currently, I'm going to go ahead and go to Heiken Ash candles. I'm going to set my time frame to S15. And what that means is that every single one of these candles are 15 seconds. I have my bars down here and my things down here. Now, for those of you who purchased the strategy, you guys already have your settings. So I'm not going to say what they are because those are for paying customers only. But for you that are watching, I will demonstrate how effective this strategy really is when you follow it to the T. Over here on the right hand side, we have our time. You can click in here. S5 means you're trading for 5 seconds. S15, 15 seconds. The M1 means minute 1, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and the H is obviously the hour. If you don't see that, if you have a flag, that means you can trade a different way. We don't want to trade this way. So whenever you see the flag, click that button to change it to the clock. Click inside the clock. If you want to go to 10 seconds, depending on the strategy that you're using of mine, just hit the S15. Some of you guys have my 2-minute strategy. You can just click on M3, hit down, or M1 and hit up. But we're on S15, so we're going to click S15. We're going to go down to 10 seconds. Now, how do we find our currencies? Over here on the left-hand side, there's a little tab. Now, we can trade currencies, cryptocurrencies, commodities, stocks, indices, on this platform. Today, we will only be trading currencies, and we're going to be trading the OTC pairs. A lot of you guys are scared of OTC, but I'm not. The reason a lot of individuals are scared of the OTC market is because it's a synthetic market, meaning that this broker can manipulate and will manipulate the broker. But it's all on the strategy used and when you trade it. So I'll tell you guys this, for those of you that are watching, if you're ever trading OTC, and you're looking at the market and you see huge spikes going up, huge spikes going down, you're in a trade and you're like, man, I should have won that trade, but it spiked out. That's the broker manipulating the market. So what I want you to do is stop trading and come back. Right now, during this time, when we're trading, the New York Stock Exchange is open. So there's big money in the market. So they're the ones that are really pushing the market right now. So we don't really have to worry about manipulation. But with that being said, we still watch out for it anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and select a couple of pairs up here at the top. And when I click on the star, it populates the currencies at the top. Now, if I don't hit the star and I just hit the word, my chart in the background will switch to the currency pair that I'm on. So let me go ahead and star a couple real quick, just to put a few at the top. And then we're going to get into some trading. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's dive into the reckoning strategy. Now, how does this work? I said earlier that everything is color coordinated, right? Hold on 1 second. So every single candle that we're seeing is 15 seconds. Here's our time. We're on 10 seconds over there. Down here are the candles. We got green and red. When your green is showing first, that means the buyers are in control. When your red is showing, that means the sellers are in control. Down here at the bottom where you have the green line, you have the green line on top right here. That green line is on top. That means the buyers are in control. If the red line is on top, like you see right here, that means the sellers are in control. All right, so let's get to it. These right here are called candles. If these candles are above this red line, we are only looking for buys, okay? So if we're looking for buys, we must line everything else up. So I must have a green candle here. My candle's above that red line. I must have a green bar here, and this green line is on top. That is a buy. Now, our entry happened right here. When this line crosses above, this is when you want to enter the trade. And listen, guys, you can take every single trade for 10 seconds as long as everything lines up. And what I mean is, as long as you continue to have a green candle up here, as long as your candles remain above your red line here, as long as you have green candles down here, and as long as this green line is on top, you can take every single trade. This system is built for you to know when to stop. I have cautions and warnings embedded in this. So if you were to get a red candle like this right here, you stop trading. You don't trade anymore, because this is telling you that the market wants to flip around and go the other way. And if you look down here, there's another red flag, a caution telling you the market wants to flip. Down here, it's still saying green is in control. But if you don't have all confirmations, you do not take the trade. Cool? All right. This right here, these triangles, these are very important because these are also part of your caution system. So if we're buying, and we get a green triangle, the green triangle is telling you that the market wants to turn around and go the other way. Now, granted, it didn't go down red here, but it did not create a bigger candle here. So if you would have taken this trade, you would have lost this trade. That's why this is so important. It's letting you know what the next candle wants to do. So what you do when this happens is you wait till a candle closes above this wick right here. When you get a candle that closes above that wick, you enter that trade. You would have entered here for 10 seconds. You would have cleared. You got another practical. You wait. You don't trade. You don't trade. You don't trade. And the reason I'm saying you don't trade is because no candle closed higher than the top of that wick. So you just wait. And if you wait and notice that you're still in the reversal. So what I want to do real quick is I want to find an ideal setup. So when I'm looking for a setup, the first thing that I'm doing is I'm looking for the cross down here at the bottom. If I don't see a cross, then I go to my next step, which is the continuation. What that means is that the cross has already happened and I'm looking to take the trades going with the trend already. So here we have a cross, right? You guys see the cross? That's our first entry for sell. But we're not going to take this because these candles are above this red line. So me currently, I'm not going to waste my time and wait. I'm just going to go look for another setup and see what I can find. Now, here we go. Here's another one. So we just got the cross for the green here. I like this. Now, we know we want to sell because these candles are below this red line, but it's not time to sell yet. Number one, the green line's on top here. We don't want that. We want red right now. Candles underneath, that's red. We had red here, but now we're green, so we just need to wait. We got green candles, we need to wait. We need to wait for this to cross. But what we really need to do is wait for this candle to close below this line. And when we get a decent setup, I'll show you guys. And then I'll also show you what this line right here means, why this line is so important when it comes to where the market is going. So no, no, no. Uh-oh, boom, we got one. All right, so we got the cross. We got red. We got a red candle. We need this to break that line and close. And I'm about to take this trade. I'm entering. Oh, I enter early. I'm entering now. So I entered this trade on AUD Chef, and I kind of want to go back and look at the strength meter real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. We cleared. There we go. We took the L there. So I'm gonna pause real quick because I want to go.
AUD is strong.
Oh, thank you. So AUD is strong. Okay. So the reason this is so important, right, guys? I know this is saying sell, and I'm gonna still take these sells. Let me change my trade amount to 1,000. I know this is saying sell right now. I truly understand, and we can take some trades with it going down because the market goes up, it goes down, and it goes sideways, right? Currently, the market is going down, but I really want to buy this because AUD is so much stronger. And if I show you guys, here's AUD. AUD is maxed out. Green bars all the way to the top. Chef only has one little bar. And let me go ahead and refresh and make sure. Okay, Chef now has 2 bars. So it gained a little strength, and that's what you guys just seen with this little pullback. But look at the strength coming. So we just got our triangle. The triangle is telling us that the market wants to turn around. And what I'm going to do, I think this is going to be our one, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of everything else and just focus for you guys on AUD Chef possibly. So AUD Chef, we got our fractal. That's that warning. That's that caution. That's telling you the market wants to go the other way. And that's what you're seeing. But just because we have this, we are not going to enter a trade yet because these candles are below this line. So I see a lot of fractals over here. So that means that it may be really hard for the market to break through this right now. So this sideways motion could go on for quite some time. And Jason, I'm saying this part really for you right now. When you're looking at those entries, trying to figure out when to get in, this is crucial. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go a little bit deeper. I do this visually. So I'm going to mark up my lines real quick just to show you guys where price is right now and how it's stuck here. So I did the higher high of this fractal right here, this triangle, and then I did this one. Over to the left, I could draw some more lines, but these are the ones I really need to focus on because what I'm doing is I'm actually waiting for price. If I'm selling, I'm waiting for price to come below this level and close and keep going down. If I'm buying, I'm waiting for price to close above this level, keep going, and then go above this red line. And now we see the strength of AUD starting to come into play. We broke all these levels right here. They were weak because AUD is so strong. It's bouncing back and forth. We might get our trade here, guys, on AUD Chef. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to play some music, and I'm going to just wait on this pair. I'm going to wait. Just got more fractals. So that's telling me that the market wants to come down. I'm not going to trade. Not going to trade. While I'm waiting on this, I will pull up some other ones. Thinking about taking a continuation on this trade right here. I will enter that trade. Boom. Let's go. So let me talk that out. We about to clear that trade. We just cleared that trade for $1,920. If this closes below this fractal, I will enter again. It did not close below. It closed right at. So I'm going to wait. The reason I took this trade, the cross already happened. I was in it for the continuation. The candle was already underneath the red line. We do know AUD is super strong, so I entered that trade. Now I have a fractal here. I'm not going to trade yet. I'm going to wait till this price breaks below this level. I gotta wait, y'all. It's about being patient. When you're patient and you find the right setup, it's game on. We just broke. I'm gonna take this trade. I know it's super close, but I'm taking it.
Okay. AUD Chef is lining up nicely.
Yeah, let's go. This is all we need. Let's go. There we go. So look, boom. Now I'm going to enter again because nothing's telling me to get out. Once it gets to 1 second, I take every single trade. $1,920. Let's go. I think we like 3-0. Boom. We about to clear. Boom. Let's go. Let's find another one. Soon as candle gets to 1 second, I'm entering again because nothing is telling me to get out of the trade. And what I mean is that price is still underneath my red line. We still have red candles. My red line is still on top. Now, I do see a caution. I took a lesson there. I'm okay with that because you're going to win way more than you lose. So there's my fractal. Boom. I stopped trading. I went in there, won 3 trades, lost 1. I'm okay with that. Now, what I'm doing is I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. I'm liking the way this is looking, Allison. I'm liking the way this is looking. So I'm going to wait. So I have a level here, and I'm marking this up because of right here, right? Price is starting to go up, and we know what that means, but we're going to see if we break that line. Let's watch. Because if we break that line, we're going to turn into a buy, and we might take that trade. So the candle is blasting past the red line. So when the candle's above the red line, what are we looking for? We're looking for buys. Boom, we got that. We got a green. Everything's lining up. Everything's lining up. All I need is my cross right now. I need my cross. Give me my cross. Give me my cross. This candle didn't close higher though. It did not. This might be a risky trade. I'm entering that trade. Now, there's my fractal. There's my fractal. Are we gonna clear this trade? Let's see. Now, what I mean was this candle didn't close higher. This candle kind of closed out at the same level of this trade, meaning there wasn't a lot of money going into the market right there. Not a lot of momentum going into that market. Realistically, I can take there we go. So this is what I'm looking for, Jason, for you, bro. Right there. We need this candle to break that level right here. That's what we really need. Now, there's two ways to do this. This is pulling back nicely. You can enter on a pullback like this because it has to go way up here before you clear that trade, or you can wait till you get a candle that closes above that level before you enter. If we focus down here right now, our lines are getting really close. They're starting to get close. So I want to be patient and I want to wait and see what the market is doing right now. I want to see if it's going to continue to go up or if it's going to reverse and go down. Me personally, I would much rather take this for a sell because there's less fractals over here, meaning it's a higher probability of me taking more trades to the downside. But I just got a fractal here. So now I have this level I have to break and this level for the sell. So now I'm looking for a buy. So I just got to wait and be patient. Let this market decide what it wants to do before I enter this trade. And then I can continue to take the trades. So I'm looking to take a wave like this where I'm taking every single trade for 10 seconds, clearing $1,920 on every single trade. I just got to be patient right now. I'm waiting. There we go. I like that. We're below it. So I'm waiting for this candle to close below that red line. I might take this trade. Nope, I'm not taking it. It pulled above that red line. It's not ready. So I'm waiting. This right here is going to be my entry. Now, I already drew my line up earlier right here. So I know for a fact that price can at least come to this area and get stuck at this level before it turns around. So I did enter this trade. We're in profit. You see we're green right here. We're about to clear. That's another 1,900. Boom, that's another clear. I will take this next trade. Boom, taking this trade as well. Let's go. Give me a big push. Give me a big push. I need a big push. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So look, that's that level we drew. I don't need you to tell me good job. I know. Let's go. Let's go. So I want price to break this level now. Because remember, we drew this line up because there was a fractal here. There was a triangle. That triangle means that's where the market wants to turn around. So I'm going to be patient. And as you guys see, this candle is respecting this line right now. And boom, there's a fractal. There is a fractal. You know what? That's enough. This is your boy KOBK. We are out of here. That was your overview of the reckoning. I will upload this video and call this one tutorial as well for the reckoning strategy. For those of you who are online with me right now, stay online. I am just ending the video. For those of you who are watching live, IG, YouTube, I truly appreciate you guys. And if you do not have your strategy, I'll put the website down below. You guys go get your strategy. Join up with us Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll help you secure the bag as well because it's way too crowded at the bottom. I'll see you guys at the top. Anyway, we out of here.